Hello, you're welcome to the Math Classroom. If you are new on our channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video among your networks. And to our subscribers, we say thank you. Aiko. This lesson is for junior high school. In our lesson today, we are looking at properties of operations. For operations, we have seen them from class 1, that is basic 1, to basic 6. We have been working with these basic operations. That is the addition, where you add up to things. You have subtraction as well, and this is the symbol, or you hear minus or take away. Or you have multiplication as well. That is the cross sign. Or monthly, you hear times. Then you have what the fourth is what? Division. You realize that we have been using these operations every day in our lives. The steps we take, the adding up of things in the kitchen, you see, you are using all these operations. You are sharing things, so you are doing what you call what? The division. You adding up of numbers, the same numbers, you multiply. If you take things out of other things, if you have a pile of things and you take some out, you are doing what? Subtraction. So you realize that these operations are very, very important in our daily lives, and it is what applied in our everyday as well. So we say that these operations are defined. They are always defined on a set of rational numbers. On a set of rational numbers. Okay, so that if I combined these operations, you realize that if I have rational number, let's say I have a rational number A and another rational number B, if I combine two of the numbers, it gives me what? Another number. So that even if I add A plus B, I get another number which is rational. A minus B, it will also give you another what? Number. So we call them binary operations. So they are what? Binary operations. Okay, because they combine two numbers to give what? Another what? Number. Also in our lesson today, as we look at the properties of operation, one property we'll discuss in this lesson is the commutative property. So we are looking at the commutative property. Commutative property. This is our first property. In this lesson, we are going towards discuss. So that if I say something is commutative, what does it mean? Let's say given any two rational numbers. So let's say I have two rational numbers, two rational numbers, A and what? B. Okay, when do we say what? They are commutative. So we'll look at the operations we have. So we'll first look at the addition. So let's look at addition. Addition says that if I add A plus B and it's equal to B plus A, then I can say it is what? Commutative. Let's say A is equal to 3 and B is equal to what? 5. Let's see if it's commutative. So I have A plus B, which is equal to what? B plus what? A. What is A? A is what? 3 plus 5 here. We are saying it is equal to what? 5 plus what? 3. Let's consider. So let's look at it. Let's add and see. 5 plus 3 is what? 3 plus 5 is 8. And 5 plus 3 is also what? 8. So you realize that it doesn't matter the arrangement when it comes to what? Addition of what? Two numbers. I'll get the same what? Result. So you commutate. So I had A plus B. I commute, bring B first plus A. And I get what? The same what? Result. So I can therefore say that addition is commutative. Addition is commutative. Let's look at multiplication. So times. So we have multiplication. That is what? Times. So let's say I have A and B. So let's say my A is equal to 6 and B is equal to what? 8. So what do I have? I have A times B, which is equal to what? 6 times 8. What is 6 times 8? Is 48. Let's look at B times A. That is going to be what? 8 times what? 6. And what is 8 times 6? 8 times 6 is also what? 48. Very good. So you realize that A times B is equal to what? B times what? A. So what does it mean? This means that, so this implies that multiplication is what? It's commutative. Commutative. Very good. Let's look at the operations. That is subtraction. Let's check if subtraction is commutative as well. So we check for subtraction. So I have what? Subtraction. Subtraction. The minus what? Sign. So let's have A to be equal to 10 and B to be equal to what? 3. So that if I have A minus B is going to be what? 10 minus what? 3. So you have 10. If you take away 3, or if you subtract 3, what do you have? 7. Let's look at the other way around. I have B minus what? A, which is what? 3 minus what? 10. This time you have 3. So let's say you have 3 oranges and a friend asks you to take 10 from it. Do you have 10? You do not have 10. What you have is what? 3. So that even if you decide to give the person 3, you'll be owing the person what? 7, because you need 10 of that. So you realize that you have what? Minus what? 7. So from here, you could see that A minus B is not equal to what? B minus what? A. So therefore, we could say subtraction is not commutative. So subtraction is not commutative. Let's look at the next one. That is what? Division. Division. That is what? You divide. So let's take A to be equal to what? 10 and B to be equal to what? 5. Okay, good. So let's find out if subdivision is what? Commutative. So what do I have? I have what? A divided by B is what? A over B. You can write it this way, which is equal to, so if I have 10 divided by 5, it's also same as writing what? 10 over 5. So that you ask yourself, how many times will 5 go into 10? Or what number can I multiply by 5 to get what? 10. That is what? 2. Let's look at the other way round. You realize that I have what? B divided by A, which is what? 5 divided by 10, or which is equal to what? 5 over what? 10. Let's do it. If you simplify, you realize that 5 can go into this how many times? 1, and goes into this how many times? 2. So what do I have? I have what? 1 over 2. So then from here, you realize that A divided by B is not equal to what? B divided by what? A. So not equal to. So therefore, division is not commutative. It's not what? Commutative. So it goes on and on and on. Okay, so you can have many examples. You can try on your own as well to check which of the properties the operations are what? Commutative. In our next lesson, we'll look at other properties of these simple words operations. Thank you so much. Until our next lesson, kindly stay safe and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more tutorials and more lessons.